Hello, and welcome to a very special Halloween episode of Friday on the Frontier. This week I'm very excited to show you some of the best content that the Friday on the Frontier Club has ever made, all focusing on Halloween, of course. Today we have 4 spooky clips that we're going to show you, and I hope you enjoy them very much. So let's just kick things right off.
Hey, is that Jason? Oh shoot, come on, Mia, go. Come on, in the shed, in the shed! I think he's gone. It's really dark in here, what's going on? Whoa. Look at this! I think someone was in here before us. Well, I think this is a good setup to review some movies. Okay, today we're going to be reviewing some Halloween movies. I think Jason just cut the power to the shed. Luckily there's this candle here that we can light. Remember, kids, never play with fire. Now, the first movie we're going to be reviewing is Coraline. Now, it had really good animation in it because it was stop motion, and so it looked really nice. And it's hard to come by movies that are stop motion these days because everything's either live action or animated. And the plot was really intriguing. It kept you, like you wanted to watch. You didn't want to fall asleep or anything. And so, there was this part in the movie where she presses a power button and it deletes her dad's life work. And so, yeah, that was an intriguing part of the movie. And again, it was just really good, like really good quality on the stop motion and all that. So, I'm going to give this movie an 8 out of 10. Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. I was just nailing up some cardboard to try to keep Jason out. Don't think cardboard was gonna do much against a chainsaw though. Well, I guess it's time for our second movie, Ghostbusters. Now, this movie has one of the most iconic cinematic themes. You've probably heard the Ghostbusters theme. If you haven't, you should probably listen to the Ghostbusters theme. And the plot is really intriguing. It keeps you wanting to watch it. The characters are funny in it, but some of the animation doesn't really hold up because it's an old movie. But it's still really good, it's really intriguing, and you want to just keep watching it. So I'm going to give Ghostbusters a 9 out of 10. It's time for our third and final movie, Beetlejuice. Now, this movie, it's really funny, the characters are really funny, and that's like the whole point of the movie. You can just sit down and have a good laugh. And so, it's basically about this couple who die, and they have to learn how to be ghosts. And it's really intriguing, and it makes you so that you want to keep watching the movie. And I think I'm going to give this movie an 8 out of 10. Now time for a bonus movie, Spookily the Square Pumpkin. Jason! You are Jason?
You got me!
Well, I'd say that movie review was very intriguing. And the end looked a little dangerous. I hope he didn't lose too much blood. But if you would like to lose some blood, tomorrow's the perfect day to donate some. So come donate! When it comes to Halloween, you have some very important decisions that you need to make. What do you wear? What do you do? But most importantly, what candy are you going to choose? That's the exact question that we've asked ourselves here. So we have put in the time and research to figure out which is best, left or right.
Pick a side.
Left or right? Hello, I'm Nick Cheever. I've been making documentaries for about 30 years now. And you are watching Friday on the Frontier. With Halloween season in full swing, we decided to ask ourselves a question. I've been working on this project for my entire career. Years and years of work is amounting to this. I've gone through every single way, every single test possible to mankind to figure out which side is better.
Man, you think we're ever gonna get done with this?
I mean, I've been working on this for years. It's not like there's ever a real answer.
Yeah, I mean, we've been at this ever? As long as I can remember, at least. We've been doing this. It's what even? What?
There's an extra one.
No.
Left or right? I've had to ask some very powerful people that question.
What's that?
A pentagram?
Okay.
Oh. He's here.
Grubhub's here.
Left or right?
Both, it tastes the same.
Get out of my room. Get out of my room right now. Get out! No one ever gave me a real answer.
Hey, have you ever, tried both the sides?
They're exactly the same. There's nothing different about either Twix. Left or right, it doesn't matter. They're the same thing. 30 years of my life. 30 years. My wife left me like this.
On second thought, I don't know how helpful that documentary actually was. I'm still not sure which one to go with. Up next, we sat down with quite a few of you students around here at Frontier to find out, what do you like to do for Halloween? What are your traditions? What candy do you eat? What do you believe in ghosts? I don't know. So let's see what you had to say.
I was thinking of being a druid or dryad, however you want to say it, with a wooden mask and a large staff that changes colors. It's really cool, actually.
I'd have to say my favorite Halloween movie is Friday the 13th.
I went to her campsite and they had this whole Halloween thing where everybody dressed up and they went around and asked for candy. And there was this pig guy that chased the kids and he ended up chasing us, but we were on a golf cart. He oinked at us.
We made friends with the clown.
You made friends with the clown.
I made friends with the clown.
I just wanted candy.
My Halloween costume is technically going to be John Carpenter, which is the musician that made the Halloween theme. I'm going out with a friend that's playing as Michael Myers, the main character of Halloween. And we're going to be in a car. Whenever he gets out of the car, I'm going to start playing the Halloween theme on piano with a stereo connected to it. So it's going to be really funny to see him walking up the steps to a house while the Halloween theme is playing.
My favorite Halloween movie is probably Hocus Pocus, because it's like one of the only ones I've ever seen. Yes, I do believe in ghosts. My Uncle Dan is a ghost hunter, and he's told me that I have a spirit that follows me around everywhere I go, and it haunts little children, so that's great. I remember a very specific memory from my childhood where I was sitting in my cousin's basement at like 1 a.m. and, I'm laying down on her crusty futon and I'm thinking, oh no, what's that shadow in the corner? Start freaking out. I'm like, hey, wake up, cousin. And she wakes up and you know what it was? It was my other cousin getting up to go get a drink. But it was a pretty scary moment and I thought I was gonna die, so that's my ghost story.
The question is here, do I believe in ghosts? I gotta say yes, I believe in ghosts. And there is a ghost hiding in the basement of this school. I don't know what that ghost is, but there is something hiding down there. Me and Mackenzie went down into that basement and we saw rappers everywhere. We saw some scary stuff down there. I swear to you, there's a ghost down there. I'm not lying. I've seen one before, I swear to you.
Well, that was interesting. And a little scary to think that there might be a ghost actually here in the school. So I think we only have one choice, and that is to call the Frontier Ghost Finders to see what they are able to do.
1, 2, 3, 4. Is there something strange in your school's basement? Who are you gonna call? Ghost Finders!
Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. I'm Mackenzie.
And I'm James.
And today we're ghost hunting.
Today we're going to interview this school's librarian, Miss Balzer. Miss Balzer, have you seen any ghosts lurking in this library?
No, I have not. I've seen a creepy guy though.
Really?
He hangs out in the corner.
Oh. Have you seen any books flying?
No.
Okay, that's all we needed.
Sorry.
Alright. I'm Mackenzie, and I'm here with James, and we're about to interview Miss Cattell.
Hi!
Miss Cattell, what do you know of the ghost of Frontier?
I don't know, I'm so new here. I've only heard rumors. I haven't been able to validate anything.
Really?
Really?
Do you know anything at all?
I'm not sure. I've heard that there's something in the basement, but other than that, I don't really know yet.
Cool. I am here outside Mr. Powell's room. Let's see what he has to say on the matter. Oh, hi, Mr. Powell.
What are you guys here?
I have a couple questions for you.
Uh-huh.
Do you believe in the Frontier Falcons basement ghost?
No, ghosts? No, there's no such thing as ghosts. Wait, what are you doing by the basement? Don't go by the basement. You guys aren't allowed down there anyway, so don't mess with the basement.
Getting my holy water ready.
I have a feeling we're gonna need it.
God bless. Let's go. Catch any ghosts lately?
Nah.
I don't need it. Till tonight. Alright. We're at location 1. Let's go catch us a ghost.
It's locked, but don't worry guys, I got this. If no ghost can get in like that, they
Move
can't
on.
get in.
Oh god. Location 2! Alright folks, we're here and it's time to catch a ghost. Let's do this. a flashlight, bud?
Yeah, I brought it just for this.
Oh boy.
Looks pretty spooky.
Okay. Rumor has it, this ghost only comes out between the times of 6 p.m. and 4 a.m., which, as you know, are the devil's hours. Wow. Look at all this ancient memorabilia. It's like hieroglyphics.
Frick? What?
What?
What's this?
The classic movie Robots.
Robot?
What?
iPhone
Is that an
5?
iPhone 5S? That's only a poor man's phone.
And Fabrice.
Man,
I understand this dude.
if I had to take a guess, I'd say a millennial lives down here. What the?
Why are you guys here?
Oh my God! Mr. Powell!
It's
Mr. Powell!
I thought everyone had gone home. It's
Are you
Friday.
living in the basement?
No, why are you still here? What is going on? I came here. It's Friday. I want to unwind. Stop! I wanted to watch Robots with 2000 star Amanda Bynes and other notable actors. The late Robin Williams, God rest his soul.
Oh my God!
Hold on. What? What was that? Is Mr. Powell living in the basement? I have so many questions. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the special edition of Halloween on the Frontier. Have a great Halloween, make smart decisions tonight, and enjoy a lot of candy. See you next time.